Best of luck with that now. He's travelled back in time on Life on Mars. He's battled against Doctor Who as his arch-enemy, the Master. But now John Simm is putting his detective cap back on in the return of hit ITV crime drama Grace. Take a look.
And Detective Roy Grace, a.k.a. John Simm, joins us now. It's so good to see
that
you.
lovely sweet spot of half a pint.
I know.
It's like, yeah.
I love the fact that he's having his Guinness.
Well, yeah.
Coming on the sofa, chilling out.
Can't have the keg and
nice
not us. I mean, Paris Hilton will be mad for
I know. Happy St Patrick's Day. It's lovely to see you. And honestly, this series enjoyed such great success. Series 2, it's done so well. What twists and turns have we got in store? It looks like it's going to be incredible.
Yeah, there's well, they're all standalone stories because they're all based on these novels. So each episode is a novel, is a book all on its own, and there's more twists and turns because Roy Grace's wife went missing.
Yes.
That's the thing. He's never solved that case.
And has he never really moved on in his relationships, really, has he? Sandy's always been in the background.
Always a spectre hanging over because he doesn't know whether she's alive or not, and he's sort of trying to move on, and he's got a girlfriend, Cleo, and they're trying to just get on with their lives. But you see that she is alive. He doesn't know that, but the audience sees it. So you're drip-fed little bits into each episode, and yeah.
And this happens through flashbacks and things like that. And what's so amazing about it is the fact that it is standalone episodes. There's a writer, a new director that's called in for each episode.
Yeah.
And not only that, the music in it, it's a character in itself, isn't it?
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah, well, I went to Abbey Road, actually, when they were recording this huge orchestra, and it was just incredible. Wow. And it just gives it that extra lift, really. The music is fantastic.
Something lovely about working on a show that's adapted from such a famous book as well. I mean, you know, Peter James, and he's such a quintessential Brighton writer. You know, he makes Brighton very much the star of the show.
Yeah.
You live in Brighton now as well. It must be wonderful knowing you got that body of work as well before you start, because that obviously resonates with people at home. Yeah,
no, it's great because it gives us a buffer, really, because we know it's a tried and tested, success as a novel, so the storyline's going to be great, and he's got it all. When we adapt it, they obviously change little bits here and there, but it's basically the same storyline. So, and we know it's been a success already, so our job is not to mess it up.
Yeah.
But it's also such a unique city, Brighton, as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, it's going, and watching it and reading the books, I love Brighton. It's got a real unique feel to it.
Yeah, it's great, Brighton. It's just lots of artists and musicians, and there's like colleges there, so students and things. It's a wonderful place. I feel like I live on holiday.
Is it true that you actually moved to Brighton first and then got the part?
Yeah.
How did that even? How did that even happen?
I couldn't quite believe it myself.
Just got a call.
Yeah.
No, I'm moving to Brighton.
Yeah. Yeah. So we decided to go because we had friends there anyway, and we were going to do it, and we ended up doing it in the pandemic, and then got this call while I was doing Macbeth, actually, in Chichester. I got a call, do you want to play this Brighton detective? I was like, are you joking? I was like, it was extraordinary.
It's
serendipity.
unbelievable.
Yeah.
But, John, you've had such a long and varied and so successful career, and you've been these incredible... I remember you from the Lakes, it was like nothing I'd ever seen, and then the brilliant State of Play. And have you got a good nose for it now? Do you know when you get a script? So with this, for example, it's not your first rodeo, but you getting the script going, yeah, this sings to me.
Yeah, I think I've got a good nose for a script. I like good writing. That's the thing that attracts me to a project.
Yeah.
And this is great writing. So it was Russell Lewis that adapted it for the first couple of seasons, and he's done Endeavour, and since then we've just got these brilliant writers in to adapt each novel, and yeah, it's great stuff. It's great writing.
It's quite dark, though. That's the only thing. It's quite dark. How do you, get out of the character? And what do you do at home? What do you do to chill? Have a bit of Guinness?
Play some guitar.
Guinness, yeah. No, as soon as I take the suit off, it's gone.
You're done?
Done. And also you find that on set of these, when it's really dark, it's usually a real laugh on set, because nobody wants to be grim all day. So everyone's just joking around, and it's like usually hysterical, actually. It's all right.
New series of Grace starts this Sunday at 8 p.m. on ITV and, of course, ITV.
So
John, so good to have you with us.
Thank you for joining us.
Oh, thanks for having me.
Chug.